Kevin Costner recently celebrated his 70th birthday, and if there's one thing he's made clear, it's that he's in no rush to enter the dating scene. After a tough divorce from Christine Baumgartner and years of navigating the highs and lows of relationships, our beloved Costner seems to be taking a step back, focusing on family and friends and simply enjoying life. And yet, whispers about his romantic life refuse to quiet down. I mean, raise your hand if you were also shocked to hear about Kevin Costner and Jennifer Lopez possibly getting close around the New Year's. A part of me felt like this is the most ridiculous claim ever, while another part of me couldn't help but feel like this kind of makes sense. After all, they are both Hollywood icons, who've both gone through highly publicized divorces very recently. Of course, they will somehow find peace in each other's arms, won't they? Well, at least I believe this is what many people have thought when the duo were spotted together in Aspen during the holidays. So, let me take you back to that snowy Christmas getaway in Aspen. 55 years old, Jennifer looked simply stunning as she laughed and enjoyed a drink at the famous Kimo Sabe. I mean, I don't remember a time that she wasn't looking stunning, but anyway, I digress. She was cozy in a turtleneck sweater, her sleek high bun giving her an effortlessly chic vibe that has been trending over the past couple of years with the rise of the old money aesthetic. What about Kevin? Well, our 70-years-old handsome actor also exuded his signature coolness in a black bubble coat and shades as he mingled with people there, including Jennifer, of course. While it's unclear how much time they actually spent together and whether they had a romantic connection or not. But one thing is clear, they enjoyed each other's company over the holidays. And this is huge, especially considering that they both have large families that they could spend this special time with. I have to admit, I've always found Kevin fascinating. I mean, as a woman, it is very difficult to not fancy him, right? Drop a heart emoji below if you had a crush on Kevin at one point in your life. Like, there is no way I'm not the only one. Here's a man who's had a decades-long career, balancing blockbuster roles with a rugged charm that makes him irresistible. And I think he is even more irresistible to the singles in Hollywood. At least this is what his recent dating history suggests, as it was quite busy. After his divorce from Christine Baumgartner in 2023, Kevin has been linked to a few high-profile women, including J.Lo and Sharon Stone. And now, with Jennifer in the picture, it is clear that Kevin is the ultimate hot stuff in Hollywood. And this is despite the fact that he had a pretty draining divorce. Kevin's split from Christine wasn't exactly smooth sailing. After 18 years of marriage, she filed for divorce in May 2023, citing irreconcilable differences. But behind the scenes, rumors suggested that Christine allegedly cheated on Kevin. The sad thing is, just a month before her filing for divorce, Kevin was thanking her publicly during his award speech. So many believe that he was blindsided by the news of divorce as much as we were. The divorce battle that followed was intense, with heated disputes over finances and child support. Christine wanted a large amount of child support while Kevin claimed that he didn't have such means anymore now that he left Yellowstone. In fact, some believe that he left Yellowstone simply to avoid paying large amounts of money to Christine. But let me know what you think happened there. Eventually, they reached a settlement, with Christine still walking away with more money than their prenup originally dictated. I can only imagine how tough that must have been for Kevin. Still, pretty quickly after the divorce, he kicked off a passionate romance with the singer, J.Lo. Remember those viral photos of them at a charity event in the British Virgin Islands? J.Lo was sitting on Kevin's lap, his arm wrapped around her waist, and, as you can expect, the internet, including me, went wild. But Kevin was quick to shut down the dating rumors. He told Howard Stern, "J.Lo and I are friends. We've never gone out ever." He added, "She's special, and I don't want these rumors to ruin our friendship." Well, they were close friends for sure, but it is still difficult to believe that they were just friends. And then, while the news of J.Lo were slowing down, we saw him with Jennifer. I don't know about you guys, but I've always admired her for being unapologetically herself. After her split from Ben Affleck, she seems to be navigating this new chapter with grace. What really caught my attention, though, was how much she loves Yellowstone. During a podcast interview in 2023, Ben even joked about being disturbed by how much Jennifer enjoyed the show, particularly the romance between Rip and Beth. I can totally see why she's drawn to it. The drama, the passion, the rugged beauty of it all. I mean, we are all Rip and Beth fans here, and in my opinion, this somewhat explains why she is so mesmerized by Kevin. We know that Jennifer has this endless love and romance in her mind that she keeps trying to reach. and perhaps she hoped that her and Kevin can be like Rip and Beth one day. Can you see the two resembling Rip and Beth and falling for each other that deeply? I personally struggle to imagine the two that much in love, but that's just me. One thing is clear though. When I think of eligible bachelors in Hollywood, Kevin is at the very top of the list. He's got that old school charm, a successful career, and a rugged handsomeness that hasn't faded one bit. Plus, his heartfelt Instagram posts, like the one he shared on his 70th birthday, show a side of him that's very grounded, a rare quality for a successful actor like him. He just posted a childhood photo of himself dressed as a cowboy, writing, "I was chasing the cowboy life just about as soon as I could walk, and here I am doing it still." I mean, how sweet is that? God, I truly love this man. But here's the thing about him. Even though this divorce broke his heart for sure, he's a family man at heart. He's a father to 7 children, ranging in age from 14 to 40, and he's clearly devoted to them. A source close to him recently told People magazine that he's in a good place and enjoying life with his family and friends. So, even though women throw themselves at him, he is happy to keep his status as single. Apparently, he's not looking for anything serious right now, and Jennifer and Jewel were perhaps just a fling for him, but who knows? Perhaps he is secretly falling for someone at this very moment. And perhaps 2025 would be the year we see Kevin tying the knot once again. As I said, he is a family man, and he absolutely dislikes fooling around, that's for sure. For more weekly updates about Kevin Costner, like and follow. To learn the ultimate fate of his passion project, Horizon, watch the video below.